Welcome to Huntington, West Virginia and Joan C. Edwards Stadium, home to the Thundering Herd of Marshall and one of the toughest places to play in all of college football. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the Georgia State Panthers taking on the Marshall Thundering Herd. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
On the ready?
Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Smith. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Panthers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They're going to run it. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
To the air on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Panthers are on the move. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow, they don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill, go get the running back, get a tackle for a loss.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. That brings us to 3rd and goal from the 6 after they went backwards on the last one. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance.
On the set.
Quickly to the tight end. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
Ready, set.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. The give to the back. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the wideout. Back to pass. Complete to the left. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. Looking to throw on first down. Gets rid of it. He's got it on the run. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go to the toss. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Georgia State jumps back to the line. tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big third down stop by this defense. Fourth down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Hit as he throws, and the ball. They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Smith. Good, solid pickup on that one, and they've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Snagged in the middle. It's Smith. It's a seam wide open, and he just kept running, and he ran. Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
That when you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Stumbled to the ground.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Pretty solid coverage there. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Out of the gun, the inside give. Fights up. Another broken tackle. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Rolling right and going deep. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there today in Huntington. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Jones C. Edwards Stadium.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I don't know.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Panthers. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. He'll start this drive going to the air. They get to him as he throws. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And, man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Punch it out of the air. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down. From their own 18-yard line, it's first down. He's got his man. Got room at the 35. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Wants to throw it. That's caught. It's Perry. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a first down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. And the Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2 possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these designed runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front, but that time, guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result, they actually lost a yard.
Touchdown, Georgia State. Grab the short pass. This offense has it with really good field position. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up the touchdown, Panthers. Great job by the backup. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking downfield on first down. Pulls it in. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Grab near the marker. It's Smith. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Georgia State now has it in the red zone. Wants to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Robinson. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Caught in the backfield, it's Robinson. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. They'll run for it. They stop him short. The Panthers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Thurman. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for the end zone. And they're going to put another one into the...
On the set.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the mistiming.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great...
Trying to beat the D deep. Can't make the play on the interception. And, man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. The sure hands, it's Smith. Out.
Ready?
Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to go up top on first down. Going for it all. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the...
Lets it fly deep downfield. He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. And, man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different-looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And, David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us.